You're an angel, Scott? Really? Not even. I'm not even going to. Forget it. Do we want this first? Yes, you want this guy. He actually has a face. A fascist face. Don't even know what a fascist face looks like. Now you've seen one. Then probably need some army experience so we can fill in the generals and stuff. Develop the Isles. Sure. Develop the things. What? Open up political discourse. Yes, we want to do that. We do not want to expand the civil support, because that is stability you're never gonna get back. That's just -1. To drop the current ruling party by 10%. That's not that bad. I mean, then I can take the anti-communist rates and just get my 2% stability. And that would make a net plus of 1 for spending, what, 50, 100. We gain 1% stability and the current government loses 10% in popularity. That's okay. That helps. That is a trade-off I'm willing to do. Not right now. Okay, that's done. I do really want these, but that means we need motorized. That's our oil. We don't have rubber and we don't have enough steel, but we can get oil, which we already have a little bit. Rubber we cannot get. Well, let's have a look. Where is all the rubber at? There's more oil. There's more oil. There's all the oil. So happy that we get oil. Oh, look at that. We're gonna get oil. We're gonna... Iraq, we're coming. As soon as we get to war with the UK, which will pretty much include Belgium and France relatively fast, we will get rubber. That's a little late. We need that before all that juicy stuff starts. We also won't be able to get into tanks with what little resources we have, so that's also going to be a thing. And with what little factories we have, we can't even produce motorized. Ha! Don't need that. Don't need that if we don't have any, you know, motorized, mechanized tanks. Oh, we're good with these too? Okay, sure. Yeah, it's okay. Don't need to do anything here right now because we're not at war right now, and even if we were, they don't have an army. We have more of an army, so I guess we're good. I think this time I'm gonna go rocket artillery at some stage, because these two resources... No, we don't have... don't have tungsten. But then we don't have tungsten for regular artillery, so it doesn't really matter. I might consider going down here. That could be interesting. Alright, let's start this. 30 days. 20% soft attack. Sure. Yes, you're done, I know. This is going, so what else? I do want better fighters. Once we get the factories to produce them, I do want to have better ones. So let's get into that fast. What else can we do here? Prepare for civil war? No. Yeah, just what the heck. Let's do it. Do that, and as soon as we have the 50 points, I'm gonna do that as well. And then we should... Good. Alright. More civilian factories, yes please. I also need to think about producing an army, which we can't because we don't have manpower. Nice. And manpower is what we need to make the army we currently have good. That's gonna be a thing. That's the way it goes. Oh, that's not bad. That's 18, right? Yes, it's 18 combat width. I'm gonna rearrange this a little bit to make it look better, but it's good. It's good. Yes, yes, I'm gonna take that for 14 days. Oh. Lucifer was an angel, Scott. You know that, right? Just, you know, opening some wounds here. Syria. Let's be completely serious here. There you go. Next. All the bonus we can get as fast as we can get it. Right, so. Making the army better, yeah, good idea. Tanks, no priority. Navy, no priority. This... Well, we're already working on... Huh, this is a bit of a thing. So this is done in 10 days right now, right? Fighter 1. If we get... this... It should cut down the research time. It says by selecting this design company, they will permanently affect capabilities on all equipment researched while they are hired. Well, we will find out in a second if that works for things that are already in progress of being researched, or only if this is already selected before you start the research, because the minus 10% should affect that if it works retroactively, right? It does. It takes off 1 day. So we are getting the extra agility and fighting power for that guy. Cool. Good decision right there. I'm gonna have to change this. It's something I should have done first thing, actually, but yeah, okay. Who cares, right? We're gonna get there eventually. Oil, I'd rather have the steel. Infrastructure, yes please. I only need the steel as soon as we have... Ooh. Oh, that's fast. Again, that's fast. That looks so green. Did that always look that green? Isn't that yellow usually? Ah, here we go. All the things. Did you just skip the Marco Polo Bridge incident, or did you just go through there like crazy mode? Not that I would be able to see. You've gone for that. And that is what usually gives you the war goal, but I didn't see the newspaper pop up. Isn't there somewhere... I know some of these have a requirement that's set on the date, so it has to be like 1940 before you can do things. I know. Oh well, here we go. And I think we're just gonna keep improving, I think. Let's see, what can we improve really, really fast? 113 days is not fast. I guess we're gonna get the passive bonus over here first. Alright. And then we need to get into more construction speed. There you go, Marco Polo Bridge incident. A little late. That takes a while. Okay, yeah, no, 1940 penalty is too high, not gonna do it. Gonna do this. Nice. Here you go. That is better. We need 7 factories to make this a thing. Can we do this? Thank you. Just want to start producing even though we don't have the resources. It's good. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. More infrastructure. More construction speed. No template. For the total artillery. Yeah, that's the thing. Soon-ish. There we go. Yeah, just that guy. Definitely that guy. Okay. Now we're earning some points. Now we're getting somewhere. Not fast, but we're getting there. That green though. Yeah. Lime green. Medium spring green for all the web developers out there. Tell me. There's so many colors they could have used in the game, and I'm pretty happy that they decided to not use 90% of them. Okay, we don't need the forts right now. We can knock them out whenever we need. It's like this, so it only takes 2 months. This needs both, right? Yeah, all of the following. That row and that row, or column rather, rows this. So if you want the steel, we have to do them. Is there anything we want to do here? More political power. Production efficiency cap. That would help. Construction speed 10%. That's a free 10% construction speed right there. Recruitable population 10%. Monthly population 10%. That's good. The sooner we get that, the more army we will have in the end when we start the fighting. Division training time, yeah? Yeah, we should probably go down here. It might also be interesting to see who might want to join our little fascist nation. I'm gonna get the military factories up here first. Those two. Doesn't take that long, and then we're gonna go down the political route. I like this 5 times mod because you can really focus on getting your A game out there before you have to worry about all the wars, and you don't really get to, you know, play around with both things at the same time, which always slows down the game, at least for me, because I have to think about multiple things. Which I can do in real life, but in real life, a day doesn't go by in 2 seconds. To be fair, when you're in a point at the game where you have to think about all the things, a day doesn't go by in 2 seconds. But still, it doesn't take a day. 149, yeah, in that focus we get it for free. This takes 149 days. Okay. That could be quite nice, but then again, we need to produce it first. We don't have any. 3% would now actually do make some sort of an impact, but only if we do these as well. And this is 130 days. It's a little bit too much for my taste right now. Let's get... Nah, it's 5%, but still, it's a very, very long research compared to the rest we do. Now everybody's going, well, vanilla, it's actually... Yeah, but we're not playing vanilla. And more importantly, the AI doesn't play vanilla. They have the same thing going for them. That is something I want, so we can get that knocked out faster. Before 140 days, minus 10% is 14 days off. That is a difference. That's more focus. This is what we really want. It only affects research time, though. I mean, that's what it usually does, but honestly, it could give it some more bang, right? That would be cool. Okay, let's do the sensible thing and go here. Mom, Scryptar's doing the sensible thing. It's cheating again. We do need. I just remember we do need landfall over here because we do have a straight. No, we don't. No, we don't. That is a sea connection. If you know, if I have a ship here. You can't cross that street. That's strait. And straits count as amphibious landings, invasions, movements. Movements, I guess. So, if you have a coastal fort, that works. If you have a land fort, it has no impact on that because it's amphibious. It's basically a sea attack. Took me a while to figure that out. This one is now completely occupied by the doctrine and will be until we have it done. So it's always good to have all the research slots we can get. If we go down here, we get another one. Sensible thing? Never! Yeah, you're right. It's not gonna happen. So if we go down this route, what do we get that's actually really, really good? So this is just political power, same as this. Disregard all of that. This is a research slot. This is 10% efficiency cap and construction speed. I like the construction speed. I also like the research slot. 5% recruitable population. 10% and monthly population, so we get even more out of it, because we reinforce faster. 2 synthetic refineries for free. And then we can just give them passive bonus through research, which we have an extra research slot here. That's an awesome combo. I have to say, that's a really awesome combo. If we need the oil. If it was rubber, I would, no question, I would go for it immediately. Division training time, division recovery rate. That's a good combo. Does construction speed and recovery rate beat research slot and synthetic refinery? No. That's not bad. This can create factions. This probably join the Axis. Eventually. Yeah, brings us closer. And armor technology and yeah, mobile warfare doctrine. Not gonna use Grand Battle Plan doctrine. Twice research bonus for support artillery. Huh? Since when can you research support artillery? Am I reading that wrong? Because that is superior firepower doctrine. That is the support artillery route. And this is artillery, not support artillery. Neither is that. There's no support artillery in here. Huh? I don't know. That beats me. Screw it. This way. This way! Up the stairs to the left, everybody one cross only. Let's see who gets that reference. Right! Wrong city, that would be in Rome. Anyway. Game is going? Yes, game is going. We almost have enough political power to do more things. I like doing things. What are we gonna do here, though? Artillery or infantry? Probably infantry, because there's just more stuff in there. Yes. Religious Path. There's another 120 power, so we can do more things in a couple days. In 2 days. We're at 5.95 per day now. Oh, because our stability dropped. That's why. Huh? See, I know things. I can do math. Nah, we don't have that many resources. Doesn't matter how many we give to the market. It's plus minus 1. We do get 10% conscription in a little bit, so that's not the priority right now. Probably not the priority right now. Tank designer, don't care. That, don't care. That is good to have. There's only one choice, or we could go for these. Let's just go for this one first and have it done. Also, how are we doing down here? We're at 46.64%. We need 50 to hold the national referendum. We're getting there. How are you doing? I'm clicking on the wrong thing. That's myself. Here come the allies. Good. Call Catholics! What, Ireland now, or what? That guy? No, that guy is me. Aha! How did I mess that up? Oh, because I played Iraq the last time, and this is the actual flag that I had. Okay, cool. The only question is, do we want to go down here and just get it? Or do we want to attack it? I think we're going to go down this route and see what happens. So we're going to rush through here as fast as we can. It's a pretty peaceful world, except for that. Actually something happening here? Oh yeah, a little bit. Catholics have been called. Well, let's just go on. Whatever we get for that, doesn't matter. We need to go through there. Now we can actually start deciding on what to do. So do we still need the extra political power gain, or do we want to put something else in here, like the War Industrialist, which is good? Or the Prince of Terror, which is also not bad. Where are we in terms of construction? We haven't even left Damascus yet. We're still working on the first thing. Huh. No, not really. We have some, well, we got 6 factories through the focus tree, so yeah, we're still working on the first thing. It's great. Or not. Right, what do we have here? Army offense, army defense. So it's 10%, that's 10%. Good. Artillery, 10%. Infantry, 10%. Sure. Yeah. You see the latest dev diary? We now will have, with the next expansion pack, we will have motorized artillery and motorized anti-tank and motorized everything that is a support company eventually. That's gonna be interesting. So we then can go like light tanks or medium tanks or modern tanks, the fast ones, and just add motorized artillery and just have a fast breakthrough division. That's gonna be cool. That puts certainly a different side to Blitzkrieg. It's gonna be interesting. I'm all for it. That takes a while. That we can't do yet. It's river cross. No, it's forts. I thought that was river crossing. Anyway, we're going to take it. And you, honestly, you're going to go down here. Division recovery rate plus 10% soft attack, or plus 25% soft attack and an amazing amount of organization for having artillery in your army. And the same again, so you can put more artillery in your army. I'm not even going to try to explain that, I'm just going to do it. We have 4 points now. A whooping for... Oh, that took a while. Holy Alliance. You could have called it holy shit, I wouldn't have cared less. But yeah. Good. Do we have any other holdings around the world? Do we own America, for example? No.